Hey guys, this is Namcraft. Welcome to this is Starcraft English commentary. Just gonna be casting once again to the ASL S19 prelims day 1. We're gonna be having some nice games ahead of us here. This is gonna be action versus Soo as part of Group 11. So we're nearing the end, and finally we have the ZvZ. We had some PvP, we had some TvT, great games, and ZvZ, finally the most exciting mirror matchup, is here to present to us some awesome juicy battles. It's gonna be action versus Soo. The map is Deja Vu, the last set in these two players' encounters. Let me just quickly show you some stuff. So in terms of, first of all, the map photo, Deja Vu, here it is for your viewing pleasure. This Deja Vu, and instead of the players, I will just show you first of all action figure. There he is, looking very handsome with his glasses. And Soo is a relatively new but not so new, old but not so old player. He used to play against various players back in the Casper days. He belonged to SK1 Telecom, right? And he's defeated very strong player, but he lost to somebody who eventually became the greatest StarCraft player of all time. His name is 3210 Jangbi. Jangbi, my favorite player of all time, has defeated Soo several times in several ASLs, excuse me, not ASL, OSL. So that is Soo. And so to throw in a bonus, I'll give you another picture of him, like now. Like this is a little bit more recent. Looks like he hasn't aged a bit, right? He's still the same dude. So that's like what is happening with this game, because we want to pay attention to the details because it will go over very quickly. Looks like action at the top right is not expanding. He's going to be going for fast layer. I did not check. Oh my god, the overlord is not checking. The overlord is going to move towards the other side. He says has expanded though, so that's the problem. He will try to see the creep. Okay, he sees the Zerglings. And now at least action knows he needs to send all of his Zerglings towards the bottom right. But I think the rock paper scissors games goes like this. Soo has the advantage because he's already got his defending Zerglings out, whereas his enemy only now will have 6 Zerglings. And the other thing is that, well, action will have faster mutants for sure, but he need to make use of that. And with the 2 hatcheries instead of 1, then Soo can make some spore to go for that. And there's gonna be some drones holding out. He actually doesn't need drones. He's doing just fine, but he's gonna just give some drones here to be completely safe. But he's gonna be able to counterattack very soon with his double hatchery production. And indeed, it comes up now, so the drone can actually come out to mine. Just go and mine. What are you doing? So go and mine. You have enough to defend. The overlord can see that there's a lot of Zerglings, even though his enemy's got Zerglings with speed, but I think that is still fine. You don't need to worry so much about that. You're going to be having the amount of Zerglings that will overwhelm his enemy Zerglings, and now Zergling speed kicks in for Soo. It's going to be his chance to go for the counter attack. He's going to turn towards the other side of the map. I'm not so sure what he's doing that for. He's going to back out, but now he sees that the enemy has, I mean, the overlord. If you look at his overlord, he's run all the way out here, so he doesn't have any vision at all of what's inside of action space. But he can reasonably suspect that it is going to be Mutas. All right, in base Sunken and in base hatchery. This is interesting. There's always a chance that Soo could actually counterattack, and yeah, I guess the spires are still gonna come up. So I guess Soo is doing great. Soo is on the verge of eliminating action when during the first game, during the first year that he's returning back to professional broodwar. So that is props to him. His creep colony, excuse me, his lair is done. He's put down the spire now. He might have about 5 to 10 seconds where he's completely naked and not defended by anything, but the moment his spire completes, he will make some scourges, and then Miches will need to back down. The second hatch coming inside for action at the center space. I'm not so sure if that's the right idea. He needs to actually expand. He was a little bit scared that his enemy might be going for the counter attack, but Soo is sitting exactly where he's just not moving an inch, even with his Zerglings. Now he's had to move out, so that's going to be interesting. We will have some creep colony just to be safe here, but yeah, Soo is already completely safe. There's nothing to do here. The missions start to fly out, but yeah, this creep colony will be completed like now. So that's that. Anyways, yeah, Soo for the time is gonna try to chase the Zerlings away. There's gonna be an Overlord going to get hunted. So action is being very, very safe and cautious. He doesn't want to die out. He just said we're gonna make sure the Overlord's gonna get sniped, and he does exactly just that. His enemy will have Scourges soon. Keep that in mind. So that's gonna be something very, very tricky. The third muta is here, and finding that Overlord will fall. There's a single Zerling that comes inside of action space. He will see that there's a sunken, among other things. But there's gonna be Zerg trying to go for the counter-attack. Mutas is gonna try to stop as many of them as possible. There's a second group just hanging out here and waiting patiently for that. So that's gonna be interesting. Finally, actually sends out a drone for hidden base, possibly. Where's he sending his drone? I'm not so sure. But anyway, this Mutas comes in and he will see the Spire. He's gonna try to snipe the drone. He doesn't get anything done. He will get some drone. He's gonna try to get some splash damage. He does get 2 drones. Huge counter attack, but I think this. Oh my god, getting attack animated map is gonna Scourge just pop at the right moment, and this other drone is gonna be hiding here. So not a lot of chances for action, even though he's the better player on paper. He takes 1 Scourge hit. Zerg is coming through. Insane stuff. We're having a slight base rate here. Looks like action is gonna defend with some drones. Gonna be careful. Zerg actually drive the drone. He drive the drone a bit too late, but now he's able to hold for a while. I think the next Reaches is gonna pop. All of the Reaches are returning. There's gonna be some attack on the hatchery that's completely futile. Look at this, guys. Action's completely turned the game around. Soo was leading. He was leading like a lot, but now he's gonna be falling. He's lost every single drone. What happened to this drone count? He's completely destroyed. And this is definitely a way to lose a game that you're completely winning. A game that was so much in the back. And congratulations for Action and Soo. You will have to fight against tomorrow, against somebody I don't know. Don't fight against my favorite player, second favorite of all time, Stork. Fight against someone else, man. Anyways, a 30 supply for Action, and Soo's got 11, and now Action's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. The only thing that Soo's got are a couple of spores. Okay, Scourge is gonna try to attack each other, and Mutual is gonna come in, and he doesn't even have spores anymore. GG from Soo right away. Action takes this game in a very lucky manner. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Bye, Coffee.